Good morning, chicken. I'm coming. Some of our chickens look pretty sad. The good old molt. But I'm really happy to see some of their feathers coming in very nicely, especially a lot of the ones with the bared backs. They're really doing well, so that's really exciting. But yeah, these chickens just look really funny without their full feathers. You ready for your grains? You got some milk for us today? What? Babies are ready to get out. Let's get to this. Let's do this. We need to get our de-icing heater things on these waters. Oh! It's currently 26 degrees out here, kind of chilly. I like my thermos that I use a solution with the paper towel and Castile soap. Keeps the udder wash nice and warm. Milk production is back up. It's always unnerving to be sitting here talking to you and somebody's looking at me. But always good to have milk production back up. I only have an open mouthed bucket, so I bring out my mason jars and pour it directly into that to prevent any contaminations into the milk or any smells absorbing into the milk. So that works out. Don't drink that. For her, I use a little bit of coconut oil. It just makes her a little bit more comfortable while I'm milking. But since it's freezing, I have to warm up the coconut oil between my hands. Oh, baby. Eat your food. This goat gives us fits. She doesn't eat her grains like she should. Come on. Come on. She's a little camera shy. Maybe I'll get rid of this camera, see if she'll eat and let me milk her. Time for this morning's scratching post. She's now trying to eat her grains since she's spilled most of it at her feet. You know, this goat, I love her so much. She has great genetics. Her teats are amazing. Her orifice sizes are amazing. She does not give me a lot of milk. So you saw what Apple gave me. And I'll pour that out and you can see the comparison of the two. When she first kidded, I was getting as much as Apple, and then immediately it went down. So she didn't nurse her baby as long. She just, I believe, has some health problems. They do have CAE. It's an autoimmune joint disorder, so I think she's somewhat uncomfortable with that in her older years. I don't really know. But all I know is that she does not eat her grains as well as she should. Her pregnancy was extremely difficult on her, and that's why we're choosing not to breed her this fall. I'll see what we decide. I'd love to get another baby out of her. But we have her one baby, and thankfully it was a girl, so we do have her genetics to carry forward. But I love her. She's very special to me. Every morning she scratches on me. I'm her little scratching post. You get really attached to these goats, and these mamas will be with us until they die. I think they'll be retired with us. We just really love them. Miss Lady just exited her nest, so we'll have to see how many eggs we have. But you know, you get attached to these cute animals, and not quite sure what's going on with her. I think she's in heat, and so her milk is a little bit down. She keeps singing to Mr. Durango over there, and I will be upgrading his pen today, and that will be a blessing. Jonah said he could help me after work, but I'm thinking it's something I might be able to do by myself. We'll see. When my goats are in heat, their milk supply does drop by like half. So, but that's not a lot less. That's probably about half what we usually get. But you know, every little bit is precious. And coats, and Sam's in a t-shirt, shorts, and sandals. You okay?
Crossing rivers, dreaming of a bed from a window in the night, clouds up high.
Oh, it's 10.
Yeah, that's good. That should be good,
I
yeah?
can touch a stream of gold above, breaking through with hope of light and love, giving peace of mind to those.
I'm not wearing a coat. That is not very good.
What you got right here?
Hold the poster.
Miss Emma, can we get a shot from this angle so we get the beautiful mountains? I'm not stop it.
Let the sun shine on the broken. Let the sun
Short people problems.
Hey, Miss, what's that?
It's harder than the last one. Boy, if you can't see, so I can fix exposure. I think he's ready for some more room. He's just been inside this pig pen. I think he's ready.
For some sun. He wants some sunshine.
I just stabbed myself. Hey, help me. Help me, Missy. You're not helping. Okay. Okay. Well, my mathematics were off, so we're gonna have to readjust. Okay, how close? This won't quite work. You know?
Okay, there's not a post right here.
Yeah. Boo!
We overestimated.
That was a lot of work. I should have verified before I pounded in.
You can take it out,
That's
right?
working stupid. Not good.
Yeah.
I know. I'm being so whiny. I'm just tired. I don't want to do this.
I don't think this is tight enough.
Okay, I'll check it in a minute. At least it's up.
Awesome!
Oh, yay!
That's what Sam was doing. I must be stronger than you guys.
every time you need me. I'm telling you, I'm here to stay.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, give me the post. Oh, look how thin that is.
I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still.
That was really weird. Okay, ready? Here.
I'm walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the clouds that you
We're gonna use Homestead resources.
of everyone you ever loved.
using Homestead resources.
It's a little too short.
It's a little too short because we're so cool. We're so cool. But we need a spot for a gate anyway, so.
Right here.
It'll be fun. Yeah, that's what my plan is. I mean, I technically could wire it, but I don't trust a buck and rut to just wire.
Especially because I think that
Apples in heat.
no pumpkin because she keeps looking over at us.
She is in heat. She's making all kinds of noises this morning.
Rubbing mom all over.
Oftentimes when a buck is around, the does will go into heat. Like easier than if they weren't in heat. That didn't make sense. But so if you don't have a buck on your property and you want a doe to go into heat, it's a good idea to go to a buck and rut and clip some of his hairs or rub a rag and put it in the shack or something. It will encourage a heat cycle.
I like your rainbow.
Here's the thought. If I tie this short thing here, for now, Jonah may fix this and that would be great, but if I tie this here now, we can open this up and just come in through there.
Together.
What do you think?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, let's do
I did
this.
too. Durango thanks.
There is a Santa Claus! This is very temporary. I'm sure Jonah will cringe when he sees what we've done, but this is gonna be better for Durango for now. It'll hold him in, and that's good. It's not the most functional pen, but we're only gonna have him for a couple of weeks, probably 3-4 weeks, and then he'll go back to live at his other place. So I don't need it to be the Hilton. I just want to make sure he can't get out. So it'll be good. It'll be good.
Oh, that's cool. And then we need like something to tie it.
Hold on for a few minutes.
He did not expect that to happen.
Sir. All right, let's release the Durango.
It's connected to that.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Can we up and over the thing?
Feet out, partly out.
Woo.
Yes!
Archer for you. All right. It'll work temporarily. Woo, that's gold! His beard is green.
Nasty.
That
It's
is-
like lime green even.
So is his
Right,
legs.
right.
He's also
So
yeah.
I'm waiting for Stinky to move so I can get in there so I can feed him. Move! I don't want to touch you. Maybe he smells the feeder and we should put it over there because it probably smells like the girls. Come on. Hey, hold it. Don't touch me, stinky goat. Okay, Missy and Sam. I guess I need Missy. Sam, use your muscles.
Okay.
No, hold it. That lifts up, so you can't hold it by that. Maybe reach in and grab the bars. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Muscle Man.
Good job, Sam.
Okay, I thought you were gonna keep helping.
Sorry.
Ouch. Sorry. You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but can he reach it?
He's a tall goat.
Question. He is a tall goat. Awesome. That'll be good. Thank you so much.
That is not a happy turkey. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. That is not a happy turkey. And those are not happy mamas.
I need a shovel to dig up this spot.
Why?
Because I need to use it.
Where were you that you got dirt all over you? Oh. He's training to be a sniper.
Not true.
You working hard there, buddy? What you doing?
Making myself a fort.
Just making a fort. It's a good thing to do on a beautiful November day.
I'm gonna eat lunch.
You are a cute panda bear, Sarah.
We need to eat lunch.
We do need to eat lunch. It is time to go inside. Oh, you can stay out here. Okay, so we've got it all done. I hope it will hold. I hope it will hold. We've got it all the way around. We've twined it. He is no longer interested in eating it, so that's good. We've got, his feeder set up. I just really hope that it will be okay. I really hate to take the feeder from the girls. They have 2, and I think 2 is kind of necessary, but we're just gonna have to make do with the 1 because he's...
No, she does it like this.
Damage your inferior temporal gyrus, which is the part of the brain that helps you process shapes.
Your new book comes tomorrow.
I know.
She's been homesick for how many days now?
3.
You're homesick.
3 days. And
I get my book
she's
tomorrow.
reading what book? Let's show us. The new Keeper of the Lost Cities book comes out. Well, it came out yesterday.
But it comes tomorrow.
She'll be getting it in the mail tomorrow.
And I'm just thinking, why? I've been super sick the past 3 days already and I haven't gotten it.
And then you're gonna have all kinds of homework and you won't have time to read it.
Exactly.
That'll be sad.
A toast.
Can you have a toast? No, we need to have real lunch. Real live lunch.
What?
She's live.
I have
Live.
a
What's alive that you're gonna eat, Missy?
What?
What's alive that you're gonna eat?
Sophie.
Oh, good. All right, he's still in there. Looks like Miss Apple there is wagging her tail, though. She'd really like to go get bread. I'm not going to let her. Not until she shows me she's a little bit more healthy than she is. So we're just gonna wait on that. Oh, what a beautiful day! I love seeing the snow-capped mountains. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. What are you doing, Sophie? What are you doing? Just didn't want anybody to think I'm a slave driver of a mom. I do let them relax.
I like gray.
Oh, what a great chair! And you're eating plastic grapes.
You're on my.
You dork. And hello.
It
It looks like she's a half a dog. Emma, that's a great spot.
I can only see right here.
She wants the grapes
She wants the grapes.
that are filled with water.
Awesome. I should probably turn on a light so we're not unfocused, huh?
Yeah. That's how I feel every time we get out of play practice in the morning.
Oh yeah.
It's like, because we get there and it's usually still dark, and then we get out and it's bright because it's like almost noon.
Yes, that's crazy. That's when you come out of the movies and you're like, ah!
Yeah.
You liking the movie? Good. Narnia, right?
Yeah, Prince Caspian.
Fabulous! Okay, here's the deal. So I really like the idea more of the berry getting used. I don't know if it's any stronger. You know, it's hard because it felt like it was a little bit watered down, but I very much think I might have put too much water in. So I'm awesome, and you shouldn't do things like this when you're very tired. So I don't know, I added another cup of elderberries to this. So this is 3 cups of freeze-dried elderberries, which according to the woman said they should be double strength, so I should have double the amount of, but whatever. So I did add a few spices, some garlic, some cloves, and some ginger. And we'll add the honey to it once it cools down and once I get it. I've got the guy delivering it to me tonight when he gets off work, I think he was saying. He has to go and fill the buckets. I'm so excited. Local raw honey. And so we'll taste it tonight after we put it in. I'm gonna go ahead and get it strained though. But like I said, there's less pulp. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think is better? Freeze-dried or just dehydrated? We'd like to thank you for coming along today with us here on this crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Give us that thumbs up, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. My new awesome strainer.
Such a pretty color.
It really is.
It smells better to me.
So maybe I didn't add too much water. Maybe I'm just awesome.
You know what?
Okay, elderberry syrup is done. It's pretty liquidy.
I want Darth Vader.
Let's taste it.
Can I have Darth Vader, Mom? I want Darth Vader.
Oh, I like it better with the spices.
Okay, so
Like with the, it tastes, oh.
not good? And you didn't like it before. Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay, well, we're gonna drink it anyway. There you have it. Don't forget to add your seasonings to your elderberry. I did add some of the seasonings after, just not as much as it called for. So it does taste a little bit different than usual, but I like it.
I need more honey.
Okay, so let's head to bed. Specials.